Hey YouTube model car community, Pappy here at West Georgia Rides and Customs, coming at you on this Saturday morning. It's about nearly 65 degrees, so I really don't want to make anybody up north mad. I think I was talking to Butch last night for Full Throttle Customs. He said it was a negative 12 and said it's going to be really cold tomorrow. So anyhow, I'm down here shooting paint on my 48 Merc. Just matter of fact, just got finished shooting the last base coat of it, and I hadn't. I told someone that I'd do a video on kind of a tutorial on shooting RATTLECAN, which this is what I've been shooting on on some of my cars. Sometimes I do airbrush, sometimes I get lazy and want to use this Duplicolor stuff. But this color, I used this on a previous car. It's Storm Gray Metallic, and this stuff is great. But there are tricks to shooting this. A lot of people just, they look at RATTLECANs and go, nah, you can't get good results out of it. But if you take your time with it and do some tricks that people's taught me over the years, and just here recently, someone, I think it was Shane with Man Cave Models, told me how to shoot RATTLECAN and make it look a lot better in both the base coat and the clear coat. So I'm gonna stop this for just a second, and I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna show you one of the tricks that he told me about spraying RATTLECAN. So give me just a minute. All right, I didn't. Excuse me for being shaky here, but trying to do this holding the camera and doing the tutorial also. So right there is pretty much one of the tricks. Take that right there, a little small crock pot, and put you some water in it. Put it about half full of water, and take that can of paint and put it in there for 2 to 3 minutes tops. Don't put it in there for no longer than that. All you're doing, you're just warming that paint up to get it to where it creates a little more pressure, but it also heats all the pigments and stuff up, as well as the hardeners and stuff that's in these cans of paint. So, and then when you take it out of the paint, or take it out of the crock pot after it's warm, like I say, I stress, don't do it no more than 3 minutes. Set you a timer on your phone or something, but 3 minutes tops. Pull it out and just shake it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you can start spraying, but always continuously, even after you spray that first coat, you spray your base coat first, then you let that tack out for about 15 minutes. Come back and hit it with another kind of a little bit heavier coat. And but the other trick is to keep shaking that can in between, just 2 to 3 minutes each time. That keeps everything stirred up in the can, and it comes out just perfect. Thought I'd show you a picture over there of, I do have a compressor, and that's for my airbrush, and in the summer months I'll spray airbrush a little bit more. But as you can tell, this is part of the junky workbench here at the West Georgia Rides and Custom. I'm actually out in my garage. I'm not in the comfort of my man cave in there. So hold on just a minute and I'll show you what I've got done so far. All right, there's about the third coat. I think this is the third coat of the Duplicolor. It's sprayed on. I'm letting it dry now. It's got a little sheen to it, but we're not going to try to buff that out. We're going to come back. We're going to make sure that it's smooth. Maybe hit it with a little 2000, just kind of smooth out. Just take the little imperfections out if there's any, like little bumps or boogers or whatever you want to call those things. But just looking at it right now, it's pretty clean. I try to get this body as smooth as possible, and the hood, I'm pretty satisfied with that right now. And I'm gonna let that tack out the rest of the day, and just letting you look at it from, I know I can spin this thing, but it's easier for me to walk around letting you look at it than it is for me to reach over and let you see the results in that way. But there it is. That's what she's gonna look like here probably for about the next, I'm gonna let it sit out for about 6 hours. Then I'll come back, give it a look, and if it looks good, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of maybe 2000, give it a little grip, and start hitting it with a clear. But anyhow, I told somebody that I would do a tutorial on the spray paint and some of the things that I do. One of the things that really has helped me help improve a lot of my paint jobs over the course of the last year is the investment in these little stands. These things, you can get 2 of these. I think you can get them from Hobby Lobby. They're the Tamaya stands. You get 2 of them, one for the body, one's got a flat surface on it, and you can't beat them. I mean, for $25, I think that's what they list for, and then 40% off, you can't go wrong by getting them. This really helps get your body up off of whatever you're painting it, and then you can get a lot better quality smooth. You can see what you're doing basically with it. All right, hold on, guys. Let me flip this thing around so you can see my big ugly mug again. Anyway, that's about where I'm at right now. I'm working on the 25 TE fruit wagon rat rod build. Got some things drying on it. Hopefully, I might get it finished this weekend. Gonna do my best on it. I want to finish this 49 Merc. I want to get it done, getting ready to start a couple of good kits that I'm wanting to spend a little time on. And then we'll start moving forward with the show season getting started up. I looked through some of my comments and responses on everybody. Samuel Vasquez was the one that asked me about how to do this RATTLECAN, just a little technique. I mean, this is what we try to do. We try to help each other out and show each other, what we have successes with and where our failures at. That way we don't do it, or I don't do it, or you don't make a mistake. But that's what's great again about this community. We try to help each other out and show, we if we make a mistake, we make a mistake, and we learn from either somebody else's or we learn from our own. But yeah, Samuel Vasquez, he asked me if I'd do a little quick tutorial about it, and I was telling him that using this little crock pot really it actually helped my quality of my paint jobs come out a lot better, and I'm pleased with it. One thing that I might stress to y'all, if you go in there and you get your wife's crock pot out, you better ask her. Vicky actually told me to use this one. We don't use this crock pot any longer. So she told me to take it out and use it for whatever need I want. We got another one there that we use that's small like that. So yeah, always check, and you guys that are a lot younger than me, maybe teenagers, ask your mom before you use it. So, but one of the things I'd stress on that is make sure that please don't keep that can in there more than 3 minutes. This crock pot's just got on and off on it, and it gets pretty hot as far as the water. So the temperature, it's not boiling, but it's not hot enough that it'd burn your fingers or anything like that. But set it in there for no more than 3 minutes. Take your phone, put your timer on there for 3 minutes, and as soon as it goes off, yank that can out, take your paper towel, wipe it off, get all the moisture off of it, shake it for about 2 to 3 minutes, get everything mixed up, and start spraying. And start out with your base coat, use that as a tack coat, and let it dry for about 15 minutes. Come back, shake that can for about 3 minutes, hit another little heavier coat on it. And I usually don't try to go to more than 3 coats of color on anything. And I mean, I ain't talking about, when you spray it just like that, and then come back opposite, and that you'll be amazed at the results that you'll get on that. So, well, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close the garage down right here. Get the light out. You guys up there in the great Northwest or Northeast, up above us in Canada or wherever, I know it's tough up there, man. It's. I was talking with Butch at Full Throttle Customs last night. He said it was -12 here, and I was sitting down here, and we had a window open, and it was about 52 degrees. Today it's supposed to be about 70. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more painting done out here in the garage and see what I can get done. And I might start on a few other things. So I hope y'all have a great Saturday afternoon. I'm I'm gonna run back in here. I'm gonna grab me a little something to drink right quick, and get a little modeling time in. Well, y'all have a great day. God bless y'all, and keep styrene flowing. Keep that stuff, keep the dust flowing on it. Y'all take care. This is Pappy, and I'm out of here.